Yo, 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 how's everybody doing today? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Activate. I'll be streaming tonight, yes. I will be on tonight. Motherfucker. Connected. Give me 1 second, guys. Trying to get both streams up here. There we go. I think we're good now. All right. Let's get this thing started because we are starting late because of clouds. Story of my life, clouds. Let's get our flat frames. Second. There we go. All right, we're gonna pull our flat frames here. We're gonna drop that exposure down. Looks like a black hole. Yeah. Shit, we need to go. We need to pull our focus out. What's up, Eagle Man? What's up? We're running a later live. I wasn't planning on going live anyway, but I mean, look at the sun, man. Fuck. We don't have much. I don't even know if it's worth trying to do a time lapse, even, other than just looking at it. We'll probably just look at it. It sucks. It's all good though. I'm gonna try a different technique here for my flat frames. Oh man. So about last night, nobody's asked me about last night. Monica, you can't hear? Is the audio low? Somebody else has told me that. Astro, Jacob, you can hear me fine? Yeah, well, this is somebody that's on a different, see the mic audio is good there. Let me, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can. Monica, you can hear me okay? I might have just been talking for too far from the mic. YouTube audio is always low. All right, I'll try and look into that. Because if I adjust the audio and hey, how are you? If I adjust the audio in OBS, then I'm gonna have to go in the audio and TikTok and adjust it on their side as well. So it's a balancing game. So about last night, I drove all the way down there to Paris Island, and guess what? What's going on, Chris? You guys, I think you guys can guess what the fuck happened to me. I had patches of clear sky, but I would say for about a good 80% of the night, it was fucking cloudy. It was cloudy. I have 5 images that had meteors going through them. Other than that, it was all clouds. Now it was patches. That was the issue. It was just patches of clouds that were just very steady. And the wind was early blowing, so the clouds would just linger. They wouldn't get in and get out. So last night, as far as like visual, it was amazing. Like visually, it was great. I saw a ton of meteors, but no images, man. Like I got images, but it's not even worth doing anything with them. So, kind of sucks, man. Kind of sucked. I seen the news, Chris. I seen the news, man. My heart goes out to everybody down there, man. I hate that, dude. Too much hate out here, dude. Too much hate, man. It wasn't bad. Hey, AD. Yeah, now I seen some driving too, which was awesome. Like on my way down there, I seen a couple good ones. But I will say this: the whole thing where now this can happen. The peak can shift. Like just because they predict it's on the 14th doesn't mean that that's going to be the 100% absolute peak. But last night I seen a lot, but it was not anywhere near 150 an hour, and I was in a pretty dark site too. So I don't know. It is what it is. It was very neat to see. I am disappointed though that I'm not able to come back and provide you guys with a good image. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. So bear with me. Bear with me, people. Oh man. Good times though. Good times. Now we didn't get up to that many, Chris, at all. It was nowhere near that, but it was still neat. It was still neat to see. So I'm feeling a, God dang, Fletch. No, I'm good, man. I don't do snow. I don't, you guys notice I don't, oh, no, I will tell you guys what, I will tell you something. One of the highlights, got a nice leaf there on the camera. One of the highlights of my adventure last night, early today, was going to McDonald's and getting the old Grinch fries. I don't know if you guys have had this shit yet. McDonald's, I know you're not watching, but if you're ever watching, this shit right here should be a permanent thing that you guys have. I'm telling you right now, this is so good. The lady, so I ordered it, and then I like went through the drive-thru, and I'm like digging through my bag, getting my food ready, and I'm like, where the fuck is my Grinch salt? So I had to go inside, and I was like, ma'am, you guys left out my Grinch salt. And so she was like, oh, I'm sorry, baby, here you go, and she gave me 2 packets. So I got an extra one. So anyway, I got an extra Grinch salt packet. The dill pickle seasoning. I'm telling you, McDonald's, this needs to be permanent. I would pay like $1. You know what I mean? I would pay. I would pay $1 for this shit. You know what I mean? Like this should be a staple thing. And this is the first time I've had it because every other time that I've went to McDonald's to try and order it, they've been out. And so I just drive through. I'm like, no, I want the Grinch fries. I'm here for Grinch fries, not anything else. So I'll just leave the drive-through. But now that McDonald's, I've seen that they got it in stock, it's going to be dangerous because I might go to McDonald's tonight. It's good. It's good, man. But I love pickle stuff. Like, I'll eat pickle ice cream. I love pickles. Hell yeah, Fletch. You got some too. Nice, brother. Heck yeah, dude. I don't think we've got time to do a time lapse. We should have been live streaming for almost 2 hours by now. And you guys can see where the sun is. I really just wanted to come on and hang out with you guys for a little bit because I'm not going to have an image for you guys. It just is what it is. Pickles are a U.S. thing. You guys aren't big on pickles down under. Ugh. God, that tastes so good. Oh. I dig that. I dig that. Really? That's interesting. I love pickles, man. I'll drink pickle juice. And I'm not a big vinegar fan, but there's something when they add the dill in there that just tastes so good. Yeah, 80, you're welcome. You're welcome. I got home, let's see. I got home at 5:30 this morning. I had to bring all my gear inside. I think I got this, took a shower, went to bed at like 6:30 and was up at 9:30. Could not go back to sleep. Yeah, it's not good by itself, for sure. Awesome, Chris, brother. Appreciate you, man. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Wells UK, nice. Welcome in. Welcome in. Fletch, well, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. How I do it is because of this shit right here. I guarantee if they, like, listen, I haven't been to a doctor in like 10 years. It's been a long time. How long have I been retired? 2018. How many years is that? 7 years? I'm pretty sure that if I went to the doctor and they did a one of those blood draw things, and they looked at a strand of my DNA, they would see that I had an extra nucleotide in there, and it would be caffeine. I'm just Fletch, man. But I've been this way, dude, since I was a kid. What's up, D? What's up, man? I've been this way since I was a kid, dude. I would literally wait till my mom went to bed, and I had this little tiny, dude. It wasn't larger. Actually, you know what? The screen was probably as big as this book right here. By the way, if you want to expand your knowledge on cursing, right here, this book right here, Creative Cursing, and Fuck Off Cretin. Something just... Did you guys see that through both the scopes? I don't know what that was. Something big just flew in front of the scopes. What was that? Let's clip that. Because I don't know what that was. Let's highlight that. Because that was something. It flew through both scopes. Anyway, I'll tell you about the story and then I'll go... Nice, Mander. I seen a lot last night, but it was so cloudy I couldn't even... The time lapse that I did just... It's nothing but clouds. What was I saying? Oh, so I had this little black and white rabbit ear TV. It was like a little portable TV. And I would wait till my mom went to bed, because my bedtime was like 8 o'clock, 8:30. It was you entering the chat. Heck yeah, man. And once she went to bed, man, I would stay up and I'd watch TV on that little rabbit ear TV. I watched the Late Show, like when Conan O'Brien was on at like midnight. I would watch all kinds of stuff late at night. I'd be up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then up at 5 o'clock, 5:30 to catch the bus at 6. Because I lived all the way at the very edge of the county. So like I was the very like last kid to get picked up on the bus. So I've always been a night owl, man, always, and operated on a lack of sleep. But anyway, dude, check these things out, man. Creative Cursing, they're great. Listen, I mean, cursing's my second language. Actually, it's my first language, but it's like a little flip book, man, and you just go through, like, bro, like right here, pisswad. You know what I mean? That's good, dude. And that, but here's where, like, this book is where you can combine both of them to create like whatever. We're gonna flip to a random one, right? Like right here, get the hell away from me, you fart pisswad. You know what I mean? Like you can combine these things. It's so amazing. So we should. You know, this might be like a, maybe we could make that into a thing. Each chat, each live. Like, look, go to hell, bitch. Like, but you can, I mean, you just flip through them, right? Playing traffic, bitch. Playing traffic, you bitch ass pisswad. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's amazing. So we should, maybe we should make this a fixture of the, sack bucket. Like I would never come up with that on my own. You know, that's amazing. I mean, I probably could come up with it on my own, but it would never be like, you know, Sackwad. These are so good, right? Anyway. It's this is creative cursing. It's a little flip book. So you got all these different things you can mix and match. And then what's amazing is you just combine it with this book right here, and then you got an insult. You got an insult and creative cursing. So like, you fugly bag of dicks, right? You fugly bag of dicks. You know what I mean? It's just so amazing. I highly suggest getting those. They're on that shopping app. You guys know which one I'm talking about. Let's look at the full disc here. 80, your kid's not on here, not watching, right? God, if they are, I feel so bad. 80's probably like, I can't watch your live anymore. Oh, fuck, man. Let's bring up that full disc. Shit, wrong way. Ohio, it's too late, man. I had to wait for the clouds to roll out. It would be pointless to try and do a time lapse right now, man. You've learned your lesson, my bad. I feel bad. I'm sorry. That's on me. I got a dust spot right there, so we're going to do this right here. Look at her. She's so pretty. The sun is sunning today. Yes. The sun has got a lot of atmospheric turbulence today, too. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Let's bring it back down. Let's go 8. And then here we go. Here we go. Awesome. Sweet. I should put a disclaimer on my lives, I guess, right? The amount that is a very true statement. There's not and honestly, there's not a whole lot going on the sun today either. We got this sunspot right here, but for the most part, that's it. Even the prominences, there's not even really any prominences. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see. Let's adjust that. Why is it blurry down at the bottom, bro? It's all good. It's all good. It's not a crazy day today anyway. We're just hanging out. I am going to have to figure... Well, I didn't take flats for this either, so that makes sense. Where are we in the solar cycle? We're in the solar maximum right now. We won't know that we're out of the solar maximum until we're out of it. So right now, right here, you guys can see we got the very top of this tree is like messing with us right now. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on right now. We've got this spot. Where are you at, brother? Where are you at? Hold on, let's go find it. Oh, you mean, you were thinking 10 and 6? Like, what do you mean? Like, position wise on the sun, like at 10 and 6 o'clock? What do you, Listen, I'm not going to tell y'all not to. I mean, if y'all come down here and cut down some trees, I didn't tell you to. But if y'all did, I wouldn't complain. You know? Really? Oh, ham radio bands. Gotcha. Right. Really, it's this tree to the left. It's that tree at the house directly across from me. The tree that's in that yard in between the two houses. That's the tree that needs trimmed. If that tree could be trimmed down to about 3/4 of the size, I know, right? If it could get trimmed down, man, that would be the best. Monica, are you still here? Sorry, man. I'm bad at only looking at one chat. Yeah, those are the. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the follow, brother. Yeah, those are the things that need. That's the tree that needs to be cut down, man, or trimmed. If I could get that trimmed, we could go live much earlier. We could be live for a lot longer. But also I live down a hill, so I'm kind of in this bowl, unfortunately. So if I was a little bit higher up in elevation, it'd be much better. Your son's got a tree business, nice. Is he in South Carolina? I actually had to call a drone company to try and go get a drone out of a tree for me. A tree company to go get a drone out of a tree for me. They couldn't get to it due to where the tree was at, and the next day, the wind knocked it out of the tree. Apparently, no, Alabama. Does he travel? That'd be an expensive bill. All right, let's cruise around and see what we got. Like I said, I don't think we've got anything major going on. Put still somehow. I wish. Now you guys know I'm on Zillow every day looking at what's out there. Nice. You got to see the meteor shower, dude. That's awesome. Outstanding. Outstanding. Now, what's weird is I didn't see Captain's on messages on here. That's weird. Yeah, I drove all the way down to the coast, down to Beaufort, South Carolina, because it was cloudy here where I was at. As a matter of fact, on my way driving home this morning, I drove through rain, so it was too cloudy for me. I got to see some good meteors, don't get me wrong, but it was, you see 3 suns, you just took a picture, you need to go get your eyes checked, man. Should get them things checked. East Coast, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, I did. I tried to image it and do a time lapse so I could do a composite image of all the meteors in one image, and the clouds just seriously messed everything up. So it was a no-go, but I got to see some good meteors. Is the sun the same distance as the moon? No, it's not. It is not. The sun is very, very, very far away, but it's very, 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 very large. Gian, not sure how I say it. Hello, how are you? Appreciate the follows, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. If I missed your comment, I apologize. We're trying to cruise around the sun here, and I'm trying to watch it while we're doing it. It was worth it good. Joey, are you trolling me? I'm being trolled here. I am being trolled here. It's all good. Let's see. Yeah, I looked earlier before we started the live, and there was just really nothing crazy like popping off, you know. Like this stuff here is neat, but it's nothing that's going to give us anything crazy. Are there any visible structures on the moon? What do you mean? Like structures like buildings? You can't use a GoPro. You can't use a GoPro to image the sun like this. You need a hydrogen alpha solar filter, and you're not going to be able to put one of those on a GoPro. Holly, are you trolling me too? Oh, for the meteor shower. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. I mean, that would be pretty cool. The only thing is you can't stabilize it, so it would just sit there and spin. That's the only issue with that. There's no way to really stabilize it. The sun is sunning. Okay, thank the Lord. Anything than dirt and rocks? You're not trolling me. Okay, Haley, Holly, whatever your name is. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. Nice, from Italy. Nice. Welcome in. Welcome in. God, they're in here today, aren't they? It'd be nice if this one would start to pop off. Let's keep on cruising. Let's keep on cruising. Yeah, Joey, it's all your fault, Joey. It's not a zoom. It's just what my focal length is. I'm not zoomed in. It's my focal length. But yes, this is as far, unless I put another Barlow lens on here, it's as far as I'm going to get. But I need you to realize how large the sun is. It's fucking massive. You didn't offend me, Holly. It's just, I mean, I need you to understand what you just said. Okay? Good God, brother. I mean, this has a potential to maybe do something, but I don't see this one getting much larger than what it is here. But anyway, it's not going to really even matter. We're just kind of hanging out because the sun's about to go behind the trees anyway. Here in about 30 minutes. We got a late start to the live because the clouds did not move out of the way until too late. So, why is there lingering smoke? It's not smoke. There's no fire on the sun. The sun is closer than they say it is. Well, how close is it? The sun is not. There's no fire on the sun. It's all plasma. It's a hydrogen helium plasma. No fire. I don't know why people think that the sun is a big ball of fire. About the same distance as the moon. Do me a favor. Tell me how far you think the moon is away from the Earth. What's going on? Be chilling. What's going on? Sorry, I missed your. This is the way the sun moves away. Just. I'm moving my telescope. I'm doing this. No, they're not CMEs. These are just prominences. They're just areas of plasma that's been ejected off the surface of the sun due to the unstable magnetism. But no, that's not a CME. Now, CMEs can cause this, But no, we haven't had a CME, at least not pointed towards us today. If there were one today, it would come from either this spot right here. Hold on, let me get it. This spot right here, but it's not. This is a very inactive. This is a very inactive spot. Or these two spots over here. I didn't, Mander. It was raining up in North Carolina. The weather completely shifted for North Carolina, so I went down down to Beaufort. Brother, I didn't even realize what your name was. You're out of here, brother. You're blocked, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here with a name like that, dude. Fuck out of here. Yeah, and I even ran into clouds in Beaufort where I was at. I seen your time lapse that you did, Mander, and about how yours was, your clouds were. That's how mine was, with maybe just a little bit larger of a break in between clouds. But it was like 10 minutes of good viewing and then clouds. It sucked. Like, it was great for visual, like, because I could still see plenty of meteors, but trying to do a time lapse and actually image it was not happening. Yeah, I mean, it was supposed to be completely clear, not a cloud in the sky, and then boom, clouds. I'm just not. I'm not understanding the weather. I'm not understanding the weather guys right now either. So, it's frustrating. The Aussie bastard follow. Appreciate your follow, man. Love the name. Anyway, it was it wasn't disheartening. Like, I felt bad because I was like, I was enjoying the meteor shower, right? But I felt bad because I was like, damn, like, trying to get an image for everybody, you know? You showed clouds all on the East Coast. Well, whatever app you had, I need that app, man. Because it was just, you know, it wasn't what I wanted it to be. Just because I wanted to get you guys a cool image, right? Yes, yeah, same, Mander, same. So I guess next year, you know, next year we'll try it again. We'll see. Let's zoom into this one. I wanna see what we get here. See, not like as far as like imaging, but just zoom in. Appreciate you, Fred, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was good, man. Like, that was one of the clear patches of sky, that picture that I posted on my story. And then it was probably after that the clouds really started rolling, and I was like, well, fuck. So, no, I didn't. I couldn't get any. I've got like 5 images with a meteor going through them, but it's not even that good because there's clouds around them too. So it's just, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, hopefully next year we'll see. We shall see. Let's mess with our focus a little bit. I feel like we may be a hair out of focus. We were out of focus just a little bit. All right, we went 5 steps positive. Look how much more detail you can see right there since we brought it more into focus. Let's go 5 more steps. See if that helps. When the seeing conditions are like this, it's hard to tell with your focus, but I think we're pretty good right here. Let's go one more just to make sure. I don't know. That may be a little bit better. Yes, this is the moon. It does look like there's the mouth, eyes, the hair. Yeah. got to translate that. Let's be alone in a boarding house. I don't know what that means. The Nikon P1000. Yes, I have. That's what some of the flat earthers like to try and use to prove the other is flat, which doesn't work very well for you guys. But yes, I know it. It's a digital zoom camera. So it's not an optical zoom, it's a digital zoom. But yeah. This is a sunspot on the surface of the sun. Let's adjust this histogram here a little bit. See if we can see those striations and stuff in there. Why is the sun big? Because it's a massive nuclear fusion ball with trillions and trillions of nuclear explosions happening every second. And it's only going to get bigger as it continues to fuse hydrogen and turning it into helium. It's going to continue to grow. Now I'm inverted right now, so these bright spots are actually dark spots. So this is actually what you would see. So this is a hot spot. This is a sunspot. This is a very, very, very hot, active region on the surface of the sun. And the reason why it's very hot like this is because the sun is covered in these magnetic bands, these magnetic fields. At the equator of the sun rotates slower than at the poles. And so these magnetic fields kind of get twisted up as different areas of the sun rotate faster than the others. Okay? So when that happens, you'll have areas of the sun where these magnetic bands get stretched and pulled. And when that happens, it creates all this heat and turbulence on the surface of the sun. And now when those bands, think of it like a tendon. If you take like your Achilles tendon and you stretch it too far, it's going to crack and eventually it can rip and pop. So that's what happens with these magnetic bands. And then that's what happens when you get coronal mass ejections and CMEs, flares and things like that. It's the release of all that energy. Now for a comparison, let me zoom out here. There's Earth in comparison. Whew. I mean, in a couple billion years, it would be, Fred. But not right now. Is there a laser repeater on the moon that we put there? Yes, there is. There's a couple up there. So that's a pretty good little spot right here. Then we've got another one right here, but I mean, this one's very, very inactive. Very inactive. I don't think there's a way for me. Yeah, we won't worry about it. Now let's go over to that other sunspot. It's over here on the left-hand side. Let's increase our guide rate speed here. So this is another one. Now this one's making its way across the surface. So it will be pointed towards Earth here in the next probably 2 days. 2 days or so. 101. So this is a video. So we're looking at this live. So it's, I mean, technically, I guess if you want to think about it, it is a picture. But my camera right now, I'm running 160 Holy shit. How am I getting 160 frames a second, man? I'm getting 160 frames a second. That's a lot. Oh, I know why, because I'm in fucking mono 8. Let's go back to mono 8. That actually didn't look terrible. So, shit, what was I saying? But yeah, the light from the sun took 8 minutes to reach us here on Earth. Yes. But from our vantage point, it's live, right? Ridiculous. Hey, LC, how are you doing? The sun is not 8 seconds away. The speed of light. So the light from the sun, obviously the speed of light, takes 8 seconds to reach us. That's right. You're right. Nothing that you see is live. Because you're looking, the reason why you can see this is because of the reflection of the light off of it. So technically speaking, there is always some sort of a delay. It's just so minimal you can't see it, you can't notice it. That's why if people talk about wanting to have the ability to freeze time, well, if you froze time, then you would freeze light. So if you moved out of your ocular path when you froze time, you would be blind because there's no light reflecting off anything back into your eyes because you froze time. Therefore, you froze light. Therefore, you won't be able to see anything until you unfroze time. But then, if you think about this. Then if you unfroze time, never mind. It's crazy to think about though, right? It is kind of crazy, right? It is kind of crazy, but they're just hotter spots, right? And then it has colder spots too. Like you'll see spots that, like right here, this is a colder. Now it's not cold by any means. It's a cooler spot. And then these filaments right here are raised areas of plasma off the surface of the sun. And so they're cooler because they're not directly on the surface. So pretty neat. All right, now, just so somebody just flew across. I don't know what that was. Now, if you guys are interested in astrophotography, or if you'd like to win a free ZWO Seastar S30 Smart Telescope, I am doing a giveaway. We are on the road to 25,000 followers. Once we hit 25,000 followers, I'm going to do a drawing for a winner to win that said telescope. If you go to my page, it's the pin video describes on how you can enter that contest to win. So be sure to check out that video and do all the necessary instructions. We'd love to have you in the community. One of the requirements is that you're following me on all of the social media platforms. So there's that. Fred, when I say flying across, I don't mean like flying like right on the surface of the sun. I mean in between my camera or in between my telescope and the sun. So like in our atmosphere. We've had a plane fly across the sun while we were recording. It was pretty awesome. We had a plane fly across the moon while we were recording as well. God dang, son, that one burned going down. Fuck. You ever had those moments where you're like, well, this is it. This is it. Today's the day. All right, let's go check out that prominence over there. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Man, look, that's just freaking gorgeous, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Glad you're doing good. All right, Fred, man, have a good one, brother. Have a great rest of your day. I apologize if I seem out of it today. It is because I am out of it. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Look at that, man. Beautiful. I'm going to have to do a better job at cleaning my camera. Look at these spots here. That's horrible, man. I mean, that is on the camera, not on my fucking monitor. Yeah, that's on the camera. Yeah. I'm going to have to order some cleaning solution. Get rid of those dang dust spots. I do need some sleep. I'll sleep good tonight. Tonight I'm going to be imaging. Tonight I will go live tonight. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I might skip the live tonight. I appreciate you, Alicia. Thank you so much. Love having you here. But tonight the plan is to image the Rosette and the Christmas tree nebula. I think it'll be a good one. Two good targets. And I'm gonna try and get as much data on the Rosette as I can. I might only do 1 or 2 nights on the Christmas tree. I might do 4 on the Rosette. We'll see. But if I go live with it, we won't be doing live stacking. I'll show you in my program like how I'm actually capturing it, and you'll be able to see the frames coming in. But we won't be doing any live stacking unless I can figure out how to do it with narrowband. But we'll see though. We'll see. Nice. Yeah, I need to clean them. I've got sensor cleaner wipes and all that stuff like that. I've got the it's got to be like 90%. I don't know. I think it's for cleaning sensors, camera sensors. So we'll see. But I need to definitely clean these things because those dust spots are unsatisfactory. Especially on this camera right here, because I can see, I mean, we even took flat frames, and the flat frames didn't calibrate it out. Actually, you know what? I mean, since we're not doing anything, I'm going to test this out. I need to try something else. I'm going to try something here. We're going to go positive 1. Fuck, the goddamn tree limb's in the way. You guys can see the exposure getting brighter. That's the damn tree limbs. God dang. Yeah, 230, that makes sense. Whatever. Let's see if I can bring those dust spots out. See, that's what I don't understand. Hold on. Let's go back. Were we inversed? Son of a bitch. Howard, we're looking at the sun. I'm testing something out right now. So don't pay any mind to this. I don't know, man. That's just so weird. Well, we got trees rolling in right now, so it's gonna mess with our view. It's all good though. Oh man. Here, we'll pull up the full disc while we watch this thing go away. Give me 1 second. We'll bring up the whole disc in here. It's on another camera. You guys can see that better. Boop, 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 boop. No longer to scale. This right here is a dust spot as well. Pay no mind to that either. I mean, she's looking beautiful, but there's just not a whole lot going on. I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna suck is when we come out of solar maximum and we go into solar minimum. This will be what the sun looks like almost all the time. There just will not be a whole lot going on. So hopefully that happens after I kick the bucket. Like, there will still be sunspots and stuff like that, but nothing like what we've had over the past, like, month. Holy shit, brother. Yeah, appreciate it. It is cool. It is very cool. It'd be a lot cooler if these trees weren't here. Why people saying the sun's disappearing today? Because they're dumbasses. Trying to get you to click that button, get their views up. Yeah, cool but dangerous. Yes, very dangerous. Beautiful but dangerous. That's right. Just like a woman. Dude, there's some, see, this is how I know like I'm sleep deprived because I can't remember what I was about to go look up. Tonight, look at this. We got some good weather, man. Now our seeing conditions get better as the day goes along, but look, tomorrow's going to be a great day. Tomorrow's going to be a very good day. Again, no clouds, right? Monday night, Tuesday also into Tuesday afternoon. It's looking good. And Tuesday night. Wednesday is not looking good. Wednesday is not, just, you were going to say that, 80? Yeah. Again, I don't know if we're going to go live tonight. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I might be so tired I might set my telescopes up and go to bed. Cuz I'm tired. The other shitty thing is I think I'm going to have to set up my telescopes out in the front yard where my solar scope is, and I don't like doing that. Fuck, I don't know. Yes, it will. I mean, we hope it does. Oh shit! You know what? We got we did the time lapse from yesterday. Ah shit! I didn't export it. My bad. The time lapse from yesterday was okay. It wasn't anything crazy, just because we didn't have anything crazy going on. Tomorrow looks good. Supposed to be clear skies all day tomorrow. So we shall see. I mean, it was supposed to be clear all morning and last night for me too, and we've seen how that turned out. I mean, a roof, an observatory on a roof would be amazing. It would be amazing. I would love that. What I really need is I mean, I could probably even do it on a half an acre of land with a huge backyard, and like right smack in the damn middle of that yard, put an observatory back there, and then just bury all the Ethernet cables back to the main house. That way I can, instead of remoting in, now I'm connected, right? I'd probably have to put a relay in there, because I think it's every, I can't remember the math for the internet, but it's like every 100 feet of cat cable you lose signal, so you got to put a booster in there. But anyway, that'd be for somebody smarter than me to figure out. And then like a property with not a lot of trees around it either. So that way, as soon as things come up above, well, I mean, trees aren't bad. You just don't want them like right up on you. So like, anyway, it'd be good. Okay, Cat 6 can? Nice. Okay, well, I go Cat 6. What's going on, Future? We're not searching for anything. We're just looking at the sun as it's going behind the trees. I think what I've got right now is Cat 6 cable running from my router. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. We're just hanging out, dude. It was a short live today. I couldn't go live until later because of I had clouds. So normally we do time lapses. Do I think God lives there? I mean, he's supposed to be everywhere, so I don't know. A God? I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. You've had fog for 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, I had a good week and a half stretch where I couldn't even see blue sky or clouds at night. The Egyptian. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, it's always a possibility. Let's pop back over here, see if that's affecting with the that one spot, if we can still see it. Whoop, too far. Shit on the shingle, bro. There it is. Yeah, it's too far. Too far into the trees there. Tori, you get your mount, you'll be able to finally use my... Nice, man. Awesome. Awesome, Jacob. Heck yeah, man. Now your next step after doing that is to get a Hyperstar. Check those things out. Takes you from F10 to like F1.5 or some craziness. Or F11, whatever it is. Here, we'll bring back up the full disc because we're not able to see much here. But yeah, if we go live tonight, I'll probably be showing the Rosette Nebula. Yeah, and Hyperstars are very, very tough to focus too. Like your focal plane is razor thin. If we go live tonight, it's gonna be it won't be a long live. We'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna try and image the Rosette and the Christmas tree nebula for Christmas. We're gonna go live, send a message on Discord. Okay, I will do my best to remember that, 80. Fuck, man. I mean, at night, it just depends on the day. I do, Fletch, man. Like I can literally feel myself, like I can feel my aura, like, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, you might have nice a ZWO autofocuser. I messaged nice, yeah. Get that thing set up, dude. I messaged one of my friends this morning, and they're like, "What the hell are you doing awake?" I was like, "I can't go back to sleep." Do I think your videos are cool or not? I don't know. I haven't seen any of your videos. Your profile picture is a little odd. uh, like, are these your videos or are these that you reposted? I'm on Rue or I'm on Raw. Which one? Or are they different? That fucking picture, dude. I'm on Rue. Okay, just picked up some. What did you get, Fletch? Did you get that C8? No, it's not an eclipse. That's a tree in front of. That's a tree. The sun's going raw. Okay, got you. Pass. Okay. Yeah, no, the sun is going below the tree line. If you look down at the very bottom of the live, you can see my telescope camera. The sun is going behind the trees. You're not even going to tell me? That's crazy behavior, Fletch. Did you buy the AM3 or AM5? No, you didn't, because you just got that other mount. Or maybe you did. God dang, brother. Let's pull up Stellarium real quick. Go over the plan for the night. And then I'm gonna roll out, man. I here's the issue though. If I don't power through right now, bro, why isn't my mouse working? If I don't power through right now, what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna sleep until like 9 tonight, and then I'll be in the same cycle, and I won't be able to sleep tonight. So that's the issue that I'm gonna run into. So I'm gonna have to figure out something to stay the hell awake. Whoop. I can't do that deep, man. I won't. I don't have the willpower to go to sleep or like nap and then get up, dude. My alarm will go off and I'll look at it and I'll be like, yeah, go fuck yourself. So that's a dangerous game to play during the day, my brother. At least for me, it is. Now if I was already sleeping and I just kind of got like a little bit tired, that's a different thing. But like with no sleep, finish. I will check it out after the live. Future. What are you talking about, man? That's what I'm. Yeah, 80. I won't be able to do it. All right. So let's see. All right. I feel like that's gonna be. This is gonna be our I'm going to put the 2600. I'm going to put the 2600 on. He's just typing Egyptian lore in here. Gotcha. I feel like that frames it up pretty nicely. With a 2600 on the Carbon Star 200. That'll look good. Get that rosette in there. And then we've got the old right here. The old Christmas tree cluster. Now that one is going to be, I think, the 600, I think, with the, let's see if that'll work. Hold on, with the 5.8, fuck, that's not gonna work. Oh, hold on, no, we're good, we're good. I can go, the telescope, I don't have to go 600, I can go, I think it's 4, let's do 400. Rotate. We probably need to go wider than that. We definitely need to go wider than that. We can go wider. We can go all the way to... Oh, shit. Give me 1 second. Next. God almighty. Hold on. We're back in a second. 60 millimeter, 60 millimeter. $270. Let's go 270 millimeters and see what we got. All right, that'll be it. That'll be it. That'll be good. So we'll be able to get we'll be able to get both nebulae the same night. Now, if you want to know what these look like, here we'll pull it up, and then after this, I'm getting off here. Did I not spell that right? It's probably gonna give me a strike for showing this shit. What's up with my internet, bro? Let's find a good one. Let's find a good one here. Well, they're trying to say this is an image voted for an image of the day. Although that's not a good image to me. That does not look good to me. Here we go. Hold the fuck on. Ooh, son. All right, here we go. Check this shit out. It's the Christmas tree. Bro, that's sick looking. That's sick looking. That's crazy. And then yeah, that's crazy looking. Why did they do that? They ruined their image by doing that bullshit. Anyway, so that'll be good. And then we'll do the Rosette Nebula. Let me find a good one of that one. Then then we're gonna capture this bad boy right here. I haven't done this one yet, so I'm looking forward to doing this one. What the fuck? It's a pretty good looking image right there. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. I love, yeah. Love that nebula. That's probably one of my favorite ones. And I haven't imaged it before, so it'll be good. It'll be awesome to image that one. Like I said, depending on the data that I get, I know one night's not going to be enough for what I want to do. So 2 nights, I'll process it after getting 2 nights of data. I'll see what it looks like, but I'm probably going to go for 4 nights of data on this one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for 4 nights of data. Because I want this to be like on the same level as my Elephant Trunk Nebula one. Yeah. Again, the only issue that I'm going to have is the way this rotates is it rotates towards the east. Now, if I can get all the way in the back of my yard towards the fence, I might be good. And it may go directly over the house, and I can image it that way. So, I don't know. I'll have to see. Why not the Fish Head Nebula? I think we all know why. Shit. I mean, I think we all know why I'm not imaging that motherfucker. I bet I get a strike on my account for just even showing this shit on the on my live. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm gonna get a notification like an actual account strike. Shit. Oh man. Good times, good times. All right, so if I go live, I'll let you guys know. Listen, don't count on it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel later. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get put in TikTok timeout for sure. Oh, before I go, does anybody know how to take? All right, listen. Before we go, I don't know if any. I'm hoping somebody can answer this because I've tried looking online and there's not many like tutorials on how to do this shit. But like Erica made these stickers. Now, if I put that file into the sticker thing, is it gonna know to just use the outside, the circle, or is it gonna do the whole fucking square? Does anybody know? Because other than adding them and then going live and then just seeing what they look like, I don't know. I just don't know enough about about this crap. Probably the whole square. That's what I'm thinking. There shouldn't be a background. So now I can go in and I can delete the background in Photoshop. They have to have a transparent gray. Okay. So like a PNG file then, right? Change it to a PNG. All right, sweet. I didn't know if you could, it said JPEG, so I didn't know if you could use a PNG or not. All right, I'll do a PNG. I'll go in and delete the backgrounds and then make them PNGs. Appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know. Upset Joy, man, thank you so much. Elsie, thank you. So I'll try and have that done. So we'll have some, the machine might have limitations, but okay. Now, I mean, I can do it in Photoshop on my desktop and then put it in Dropbox, download it back on my phone, and then upload it. It'll be all right. I'll make it work. Do it with a PNG. I might be able to do it here on the PC. Hold on. Actually, let me see if I can go. Can I do it in here in TikTok Live Studio? I don't know. I'll look it up and see if I can do it in here. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for your help, dude. I appreciate you. Okay. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I don't know what here. Let me look up the limit real quick. Because there is a limit to how many you can have, I believe. So let me go in the studio just to double check. Like I know enough to go live. Anything beyond that, dude, I don't know. Like even my setup that I've got here can probably be streamlined to be better. I just don't know enough about it. All right, posts. Now the thing I need to go to. No, live. Fan club. Fan club zone. Stickers. Here we go. I can have 15 stickers. Oh, you think so, LC? I'll chill. Oh, okay. All right, sweet. I'll definitely check that out. All right. Yeah, sweet. All right, I'll check that out. I appreciate you, LC. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna roll out. I might try and have to do like an hour-long nap or something. Like I said, 3 hours of sleep, driving, 5 hours of driving yesterday. It's not terrible, but I am tired. But I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys maybe tonight. If you don't see me tonight, I'll be live tomorrow afternoon with the sun again. It's supposed to be perfect weather. So hopefully we can get a time lapse done tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys, all your support. And I will see you guys later.